This teaser at the end of the current battle pass is for the next agent coming to Valorant. Unlike previous releases, we actually aren't certain about the role of this agent. Controller is definitely the most likely option, and I'm fairly confident that they are a controller, but there's technically nothing stopping this agent from being an initiator or anything else. What we do know for sure is that this agent will come to the game with episode 8 act 2, which is a little over 50 days away. Riot always put a player card teasing the next agent at the end of the battle pass, and these always give us some sort of info about the upcoming character. For example, Iso's card was called Bulletproof, and he can literally become bulletproof and has a wall that bullets can't pass through. So with that in mind, this player card is called Chrysalis, and you can see it right there. It is worth keeping in mind though that there are times where the player card name is a little harder to read into, like Gecko's card name is Tight Knit, which after the fact obviously makes sense, him and his little buddies, but otherwise it was sort of hard to make guesses as to what that character would do. There were also times like Yoru's, which is called Secret Lineage, and that is more to do with his lore rather than the actual gameplay. Personally, I can't think of any gameplay features where Chrysalis would be relevant, but maybe some of you guys are more creative than me there, and either way that word should give us a hint about who this new agent will be. We do have some other words to go off for the new agent though, as according to Valor Leaks, this agent is the long-awaited smokedancer, and while agent codenames aren't always reliable in terms of what they actually do, one possibility, admittedly a far-fetched one, is that this new agent is a controller who can literally dance their smokes around the map and remove them after they've already been placed. This seems a tiny bit more likely considering the codename of this player card is Flightpath. So between that and all the butterflies or moths in this teaser, there are a few things hinting towards some sort of flight or movement happening with this agent. Another thing we can assume from this teaser is the color scheme or theme of the new agent, and here we can clearly see a lot of pink, and again butterflies. Obviously a recurring theme there between the actual content of the card and the name itself being Chrysalis. In the coming weeks and in future patches, we'll get some more teasers and details about who this agent is, and of course I'll keep you guys updated as soon as we get any more new information. In the meantime though, let me know any theories you guys have about who this agent is, or what they'll be able to do.